Hello, it's me again. Doing quite a lot of pruning at the moment. So you've got the first good growth of the season. So it has been a nice spring, and there's plenty of growth. So just done just an orange dream, Ace palmatum. So now I've got Chinese Elm, so exposed root. So I'm just going to give this a bit of a trim over. I might be harder in some areas than others because I just want some sort of rebalancing going on. But as you can see, typical S bend, but it's a not so typical exposed root. It's quite universal where the front is, but it will go in a better pot eventually. I just thought I'd bring it in, show you some pruning. So you can see I always start at the top and work down. It probably needs a bit of extra pruning on it, but I am letting it get and do its own thing mainly. Just keep it under check a little bit. So what I'm going to do at the top though is I don't want lots of extension growth here. So if you just look there, I'm taking this shoot back to two leaves, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Still quite shaggy this. I didn't do a massive structural prune on it. But what I'm doing, I'm going to really restrict the growth up here because I want it to have more strength. Down the bottom, the way we get strength is to leave solar panels, leaves that is, down the bottom. Obviously you want to balance the tree more. Also don't want lots of coarse growth at the top because it just makes the tree look top heavy. So just taking it down. Even the short shoots, they've still got 5 or 6 leaves that I'm going to take out. And with Chinese elms, as long as they're growing, you can be quite ruthless. So you can see how much growth. So we've got 10 centimetres on them. So just don't be afraid. They're growing strongly. They're fine. And deciduous that is. Just cut back. Just like being nibbled by sheep. Not that these get nibbled by sheep, not here anyway. Obviously not a native. So, lots of spiders. There's a lot of spiders this year. There's lots of spiders on that acer I've just done. Right. You can see I keep taking out shoots. I'll take some out completely that are growing in stupid places. Healthy elms will grow out everywhere. So take it back. Branches going under, take it back. Take it out. You can see they grow everywhere. Growing backwards, take that out. Sideways, upside down, you name it. Alright, check that out. See this one? Straight across. Silly branch. Off, out you come. Alright, Chinese elm. Grow, grow, grow. That's all they do. Right. if you let them, they'll just create a whole mass of branches and it won't look like a tree. If you look at trees in nature, I've just been out for a walk again this morning, there is order to the growth. They don't tend to grow wild like these do in bonsai pots. Remember sometimes as well, so if you look at this branch here and you want directional growth, if I cut it here, the leaf node is here on this side, so there's going to be a shoot that will come out of that side and go this way. Yeah. So if I want the branch to change direction and go here, that's what I'll do. Yeah. If I want it to go the other way, then I'll choose another one. You choose that one or you choose this one. Yeah. So I want it to go that way, so I've done that. Take that out, it's underneath. So look at it again. So here I want the branch to come out this way, so I'm going to take it out there. That one's growing backwards, so I've taken that out. So I should take most of it out. There, this one's crossing from right over there. So sometimes you can pull these out. When I mean pull them out, I mean sort of pull them back. I need both hands for this. I'm trying to see where it is. So you can sort of work them back. I might be able to flip them back this way. There we go. So I bought it this way. I'm just going to do that. It grows. Oh, it doesn't. That's growing backwards. That's off. Quite a few growing backwards. So they're coming out. That one there, see that one? Completely backwards, and it's underneath. As it goes, completely gone. Take the problem away. Some higgledy-piggledy. No, that's growing backwards, off. When you do that sort of thing, it also gives the branches that are in the right place, gives them the opportunity to grow. So, no, that's not good. Take that out. That's not good because it's crossing. Take that out. That's growing backwards. Take you out. That's growing upwards. Take that out. That's underneath. Take you out. That one's also underneath. Take you out. That's growing backwards. Take you out. Don't know what you're doing. Take you out. So, don't be afraid. Don't know what's going on here. Oh, that comes from over there. That needs to go. So what you're doing is creating some order. Take that out. This is a higher branch. Actually, it's too much. So I'm going to take that out there. So don't want that as long as the bottom branches. So that's come out quite a lot. Gone. Stops it causing chaos. You don't want too much growth here. I think I might take something out there as well. So what I'm going to do is just tidy up these down here. Clip, 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 clip. Don't know what's going on here. There's a right mess up here. There is a mess. You can see there's this thing going down, so that's coming off. There we go. Because you want it level at the bottom. Lots and lots and lots of growth here. Now I do want lots of growth here, but I want it to be a bit more ordered. Also needs thinning out. So always have a look around and go and decide what you're going to do. It's forming a mat. It is a mess still. So I'm going to take that back a bit. Take that back a bit. What I'm doing is forcing some of the growth away from the centre because it seems all obsessed with growing in the middle. Thinning it out. Thinning it out, growing backwards. Bye bye. It's worth doing it. Now I'm not leaving it because you'll just get more and more structural problems. Notice some weeding as I'm going along. Because believe me, when in the main growing season and everything's growing, you won't have time to weed. I won't. I've got too many trees and not enough time. That's going backwards again. That's also going backwards, and so is that. Right, that's going down. Let's come off. So, taking a fair bit. Going to take something off here as well. So, I'm having a look there. It's too much. Too dominant. So I'm going to take that end piece off. There we go. And I'm just going to go in and thin it a bit. There's some backward growth. Take that out. Thin, 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 thin. Ooh, that one went everywhere. That's sticking up. Probably going to pull that back in. God, there's loads growing down here. Ooh, did I just chopped off there? I think I chopped off something, probably didn't want to. But do you know what? It's not going to make much difference. That's going to come off. I missed that the first time, going down. Right, it's had a good haircut. You can see I've actually taken a lot of downward growth off. And it's looking better. I've got some wound sealant on those and a couple of bigger cuts at the moment. So reduced right down. You can see I've taken a load off. I'm going to give it some feed now. Because it's in like a training pot really. Well, it's the pot it came in, but it's a training pot. I'm just going to give it quite a lot of feed, intersperse that in, and then put it back outside. Well, let's find the wound sealant first. Trying to get the wound sealant open. There's a bit of wound sealant that's dried around the lid. There it's stuck. Use the knife. Right, squeeze some out. I'm using the gloves for the way because my hands are quite dry. I've just sealed that. Oh, there it is. This one. Sealed that. Did I have to do any more big cuts? I don't think I did big cuts. It's not perfect, so don't message me and say you didn't do a perfect job, because that's not what I'm doing at the moment. I'm letting it grow a little bit. But as you can see, a lot more shape in, but there's still lots of structural stuff, but I'll sort that out as we go along. I want some more strength in these lower branches. I want to thicken this bottom area. Obviously just keep this down a little bit. But there's still a lot of errors in it. There's a lot of pointy backwards branches. Don't want branches growing back. They look daft and they ruin the tree. But there you go. Thank you.